Hey guys, welcome back to Life on the Eddy Family Farm. You may hear in the background, Brandon decided to video at the same time that I'm gonna video. So, I didn't even look to see if that was on. But, hey, you may hear his voice in the background because today we are both trying to get a video out. His won't be out till tomorrow, but mine goes out today. So, I get top choice. No. But I wanted to come in here and go ahead and check on the mama and babies. The mama that, if you watched our live on Morning with the Eddies yesterday, you've seen that one of our mamas had a baby. Well, we was thinking there was going to be two of them, but there wasn't. There was only one. She only had one kid. We looked at her last night and I don't know what she did with her. But I checked on her last night and checked on her first thing this morning and she was doing good. But mama was, and she only had the one. Must be in the barn because she's not down here. Here's mama right here. Hi mama. This one we finally caught and put in this pen though. But she did not have her babies last night. She's getting super, super close. Like, really, really close. Just not yet. Not as close as we thought. Here's mama and one of her babies. I will go ahead and go down there in the Gavine area to make sure the other one's over there. Because anytime there's only one baby when there's supposed to be two, usually they're together. But I'm gonna check on this baby first. Mama's been a really good mama. She sees me coming in here, so she's just checking. Hi, baby. You're still kind of dirty though, huh? Yeah. It's okay, mama. Let's get her out here in the sun. Yeah, let's get her out here in the sun. Come on. She's still pretty messy, but she is a cutie pie. But it's a little bit chillier in the barn. I know mama took her in there, but look. Get that mud off you. Hi, cutie pie. Hi. What is it? I know. But we did 100% she is a girl. So that was something we wasn't 100% sure. And look at that smoky color. I just love it. Obviously, she's got all the nastiness. It's all dry. But mama will finish cleaning her up. Hi, baby. You are cute. Yes, you are. There's mama. There's mama. You can have her, Mom. Look at her. Giving her a little bath. Good girl. Telling her to go eat. And she's still eating really good. Y'all seen her yesterday, and she was eating like a champ. Like she wasn't saving any for anybody. But that's them. We're gonna go look around over here for the little white goat that was born a few days ago. But something that happened over the night, you can see right back here that there are a lot of goats out. Well, what happened was, I think it was the pigs. I'll take you back there and show you, but they tore down the fence. And that's not very nice because we're trying to keep them in for their safety because it is this side of the fence. It's the pregnant side. So it just wasn't very nice. So I'm going to go over here and look for the other baby. Here's mama. These are both her babies. She had 2 boys, and then this is a girl from her litter that she had before she got to our farm. But I'm going to go back here just because sometimes they do hide in different spots, but we don't like that to happen. We'd rather them stay together so we can keep a better eye on them. But it's not like they have miles and miles of area to hide. So, alright. Carly is down here. It's pretty funny because this is one area that we really wanted to clean up. And like some of this tin and stuff, yes, we will clean it up. But the trees, I think we may end up leaving all the trees like this, because this is where the mamas like, it's a good hideout for their babies. Well, Carly's down there, but I don't see another kid. So, we will probably give it probably an hour or so and see if she comes up with mama, because I know I seen her this morning. I seen both of them. I say her, it's him. But I seen both of them and they were just fine. It's just like now only this one has been. And we have, yesterday Brandon actually started milking mom on this one size, this one udder or teat that is bigger than the other one. And because they're only drinking from the little one, the big one does obviously work really well. But I don't know. We're going to keep a good eye on them. And I'm going to actually, I'm going to go look over here by the pond actually, since I'm all over here on this side. I come up here. I don't see a baby, but I see Ernie. Ernie's down here in the water, getting him a drink. Alright. But like I say on a lot of videos when we're looking for kiddos, is you're not scared until you're scared. So I'm not scared yet because this is just the first time seeing baby missing. So I'm gonna walk over here and show y'all where they tore the fence down. They were very, very bad goats or pigs, because a bunch of the mamas actually got out. That's not the right baby crying. It's like mom's calling for him. I don't know. Since I'm over here, I'm just gonna go ahead and wait a minute because she's walking down there. It's like she calling for her or calling for him and trying to get him to come out, but is he in there, Mama? Where's he at? Yeah? You get you a tight squeeze, don't you? So look over this way. Because it kind of seems like she is looking for him. What is it, Mama? Is he not in there? Where's he at? Carly, do you know where the baby is? You know where he is? You just never know. Oh yes, I see him. Okay. If y'all look, I'm gonna zoom in here. Y'all can see him right inside there. Mama's telling him to come on. Hi, Mama. You're good, Mama. Alright, since Mama knows where baby is and she is calling for her or calling for him to come out and he's not, but I could see that he was breathing just fine. I'm just gonna leave him to it. He may come out when I'm not there. But I'm gonna get back to the fence. Sorry. I already turned the fence off just now when I came in here, so I can touch it without getting scared. So, this was the mama pen right over here, and we closed this off again, and then they can actually come in through here, and then we opened up back this area because this grass, there was a lot of grass actually back here, so we moved them all back here. Well, this morning I noticed Ernie was leaning up against a fence, and then the Billy jumped a fence. So it was actually this area right here was actually laying down. It was actually laying down flat and just wasn't working. So tonight, whenever we go to feed, we'll get them back in. They're all out on the opening, which is fine. We just want them in a area that we know where we can find their kids, just in case there's complications or anything like that. So, pretty sure it was the pigs because Ernie was laying down on top of it. And yeah, the goats got out. So, I don't know what to do with them. Excuse me. They're just a mess. What are you doing, Mama? What are you doing, Mama? Huh? What are you doing? You have them babies? Yeah. She has a really nice looking bag. That's what made me think that she was going to have them pretty soon. But now Braden said he was noticing some more stuff to make her seem like she was going to be having them soon. What are you doing? But yeah, on the gate thing, I don't know what else to do. I don't know if the pigs just didn't feel the jolt or because I know it was hot. It was on. It didn't faze the pig, obviously, or maybe it did. But we gotta get that figured out. And come back in here and give y'all some more glimpse of this newborn, this beautiful baby. Mama, I'm not gonna do nothing. Hi, baby. I'm not gonna do nothing. Hi, sweetheart. You're being good, Mama. Super surprised that you only had one, though. What you doing, baby? What are you doing? Hi. Yeah? You're so sweet. Yeah. You are so sweet. Hi. There's just something about them baby goats. I don't know what it is. But I'm going to get back out here and see if Brandon needs any help. On my way out, here is some of them. Now, Cinnamon snuck out of the other pen when we was trying to get a couple. But we said, she's a pet. There's Crybaby. Here's number 16 that Brandon always thinks is Skittles. Just a bunch of these mamas. I was cleaning out the truck yesterday. Hi. Oh well. And then we got the moon spot over here with her two kiddos. They're doing really good. The girl is a lot smaller than the boy still, but they're super, super healthy. Oh, another thing, I don't think I've mentioned it on here is Brandon and I, mostly Brandon, but we went ahead and put up these fences. We have this with our water hose because our electric is hooked up, but yeah, the fences look really nice. We're gonna go ahead and chop this wood off about way high, and then I'll walk over here and show you the other gate because we got two. Now, I believe yesterday he talked to the gentleman that we bought them from, and they are going to be back down and drop us off some more gates. We bought some more. Just because these are gates that you can use a lot of, especially when we're wanting to put up our permanent fencing once our house is built over here. Now, Air Jordan, you're not supposed to be leaning up against that. I'm sorry. Look, y'all's roost fell out. I'll come back in a minute. But I think he told Brandon something about he's gonna bring some fences down for us, and that's what we need. So we're gonna get these all fixed up, and so that like when we go to a creek or something and there's puddles, or we catch fish from another pond, we always have to go around and come through here. Well, now we can go ahead and get the gate right here and just walk in there, throw the fish in, and be on our way. We don't have to go to the front and walk back around this way. So that is gonna work out really good. I don't think anyone has actually used it yet, but they will. I think we went fishing 2 or 3 times last week, but the fence or the gate wasn't up yet. There's Romeo and Juliet. They are back over here in this pen, and we went ahead and let Badger out, so Badger and the girls are all 3 back on the main property. Juliet, you're my little sweetheart, aren't you? Come here. Hi. Hi, beautiful. She is so stinking sweet. I love her. Romeo, he's a stud. So what comes with being a stud is being a little turd dookie. So he's not my favorite right now. He's just being mean and stuff. Speaking of being mean, he was mean to my little friend right over there. Look, there's Toby and them two. We do have the dogs locked up. Now the puppies, we did sell them. So we gave them to some, we believe there'll be some wonderful homes. And so now all we have is Toby and Dixie and Carly. And we decided about a week ago, I think, we ended up putting them in this pen because it's becoming deer season. So what that means is not only so that we can harvest the deer without the dogs scaring them away, because that is their job to scare predators away, and they just see deer as predators. But the main thing is they will go to our neighbors back behind us over by the creek and stuff, and they will actually scare the deer off from over there. And they lease their land out to hunters to harvest deer. And I mean, they spend a lot of money on stuff like that. So we don't want, if our dogs end up on their property because there's a deer over there, they will potentially get harmed, and we don't want that. So around deer season, that's when we have to lock the dogs up, and we just kind of keep a better eye out of the surrounding and stuff. Now, the dogs, they have a good area to protect still. It wraps around, from behind the barn way over here. So if they see anything, they are still barking a lot, and so they are still scaring the predators away just by their bark. They don't have to run and attack them or nothing, but by their bark they do. So that's just what we feel is best. We don't want our dogs to get harmed in any way. So I'm gonna go ahead and wrap up this video, go and help Brandon out with his video, because you know he needs me. No, I'm just kidding. But I hope y'all enjoyed it. Go ahead and give me a thumbs up, turn notification bell on, and subscribe. God bless.